Today we're here to celebrate a woman of beyond her years and culinary times, Julia Child. Julia is best known for creating a fun cooking environment, making it enjoyable again instead of being a household have-to-do list. She was beloved as a TV host, also loving to do PBS TV channels as a learning cooking show. She never would go to a different one. In her earlier years, she had many accolades in school. She attended college, and as she went through the years, she was vibrant in many community groups. In 1944, she wanting to do more for her country after college, she joined the OSS and traveled the world a little bit to help her in what she could for America. And while she was over there, in 1949, she befriended Paul Child. This friendship led to, obviously, them falling in love and getting married. So eventually she became the Julia Child that we know. With this new relationship, her and Paul traveled, and with them both being part of the OSS, they traveled, and he taught her how to all these wonderful things about textures and flavors with foods. And with this, she found the newfound love of cooking. So she got enthralled in all of this. As she got older, she fell in love with the cooking and eventually entered the French Cordon Bleu cooking school. She was the only female in this school. So she kind of made that she was a pioneer of her times to attend this with all these other gentlemen. And after school, she would go and cook with other chefs just to become the best that she could be. So as her love for food grew, she joined a gastronomy class, and this is where she met her soon-to-be co-authors, Simone Beck and Louisette Bertoli. It took them a labor of love for 10 years in order to create the cookbook that we all know and love today, Mastering the Art of French Cooking. This is something that was finally published in 1961 and taught Americans how to cook and make French cooking cuisine easier. As this was distributed elsewhere, other cooks became infatuated with her, and she started a PBS television show where she refused to go to any other channel because she figured she was teaching people to cook. So as this time went on, she developed all these guest chefs appear on her show. And over the years, she worked with people like Emeril Lagasse, Martha Stewart, so all the pioneer chefs that we know today. And with this, we just want to say that in 2000, she was awarded the French Legion Honor. In 2003, George W. Bush presented her with the Presidential Medal of Honor. In her time with these cooking shows, she won 3 Emmys. And not only this, Julia Child is a breast cancer survivor. So over these years, even though she took some time and in her later years finally found her niche, she really carved out a good piece in history. So in honor of Julia Child, she was an unknowing pioneer of women's rights. She had a determination and grit to keep doing what she wanted to do and what she loved. She's an icon and a hero to many of us who love cooking today and are addicted to cooking shows. And so in closing, I just want to say a thank you to Julia Child, honor her with lots of respect, and in her own words, bon appetit.